Okay, let's talk about I wanted to look at today's coronavirus cases. So it is coronavirus day 309. Yeah, since March 13th, 2020. And it's gray zone day 21 in Southern Ontario. So coronavirus cases have sort of dropped to now to 2,998. So it is literally two off from 3,000 today. So, however, unfortunately, 800 cases are from Toronto. High cases and another high cases from 618 from Pearson Region. They're really catching up. 250 from York Region, 161 from Waterloo Region, and 153 from Niagara Region. So Niagara made its way back onto the main lakes. So that's dangerous. So the death toll have unfortunately I have to report today is over 100 deaths. Yeah, you heard me. 100. That's the highest we ever had. So however, there was some lag and some stuff data that's been missed that explains why, but yeah, the highest coronavirus cases we ever had was like 80 something, which was like sometime around November, December ish. So let's talk about GO Transit and Union Pearson Express services. So with because of the coronavirus, a lot of people have been forced to stay home or only go out for essential goods. This is the only people who are using taking public transit to for actual stuff like appointments or they have to go to work or see someone because they need assistance of something and no one else can help them. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So this is why GO Transit and Union Pearson Express service has gone down. I know Union Pearson is they only do train service from Union Station downtown to Pearson Airport Terminal 1. So yeah. So yeah. So a lot of So some people have asked if you need documentation for a special reason to go on to ride on trains. Now, Metrolink spokesperson Anne Marie Akins that no, so you don't. So what you need to do is only travel for only essential reasons and to always wear your mask. And one problem and something that's different is like those people who use the GO trains on the Barrie, Kitchener, and Stouffville lines, and buses will be replacing these. We've been replacing trains and less trains going back and forth from Pearson Terminal 1 to Union Station. And basically, oh yeah, and if you've been to Union Station, yeah, there's a new Yugo bus terminal. They decided to make a new one, so buses will be going in and out of there. So yeah, remember, yeah. If you're in the Barrie, Kitchener, and Stouffville lines, if you take, yeah, those trains will be replaced for now with buses, and less services for Union Pearson Express. Okay, what I want to talk about now. Okay, stay-at-home regulations are still going on. You can only go out for essential purposes like work, school, shopping, kind of vulnerable people, appointments, and exercise. What you can do. Here's the list: shopping, work, school, banking, medical appointments, business appointments, child care services, access to governmental service, and social services, delivery of goods, care for. I think I had caring for vulnerable people on this list. Yep. Take a child to their parent or guardian. So babysitting, yeah, that's technically allowed. Giving assistance, helping someone who has experienced domestic violence, unsafe conditions, or in need of emergency assistance. You can exercise, walk your dog, must be leashed. I have to deal with the people not leashing their dogs, and I have to, yeah. It's just, yes, in some places you can skate, but yeah, you'll have to check your with your local area if you can or cannot do certain things, because Ottawa can. I don't know. Toronto might not. Attend the place related to administration justice. Prove your Section 35 indigenous or treaty right. This is for the natives only. So travel, essential travel only. Visiting person like buying and obtaining animal food and assisting people. Of course, caring for vulnerable people. Yeah, that's parents and guardians or caregiving. That tied in. So I don't need to mention that. So if you are moving or making arrangements or to buy or sell property or begin or end a lease, yes, you can go. Schools in Toronto, Hamilton, Peel Region, New York Region, Windsor, Essex Region will be closed until February 10th. Yep. So there will be fines for people who don't wear masks in public spaces. So that means businesses and in buses, trains, and yeah. So since it's Ontario, technically on I don't know if they don't. So this applies to via rail trains, on Union Pearson trains, and Lakeshore, both Lakeshore lines and Richmond Hill Gormley train line of Go Transit. And basically any like place that you don't reside in, yeah, technically, because and places where there's going to be a lot of people, outside, and you can't really do social distancing because you're all crowded. Yeah, you have to. So I know some people are still trying to make excuses not to wear masks. You will get fined for doing so. There are people who have asthma and they are wearing masks to not for just them, but other people. If they can do it, you can. Shut up. Fines and even closures for businesses that are contravening an order. Meaning, running a business when told closed temporarily, so like you could have done, you know, curbside pickup services or delivery, or yeah, if you were not coronavirus screening staff, no masks on, no breaking capacity rules. Hamilton is known for breaking these rules, and so no safety rules for staff posted, and not checking if staff are following coronavirus rules. Hamilton is known for naming and shaming businesses who have done this, and they're having at least dozens of them who have broke this rule since coronavirus started. Ever since, yeah. And fines for gatherings for exceeding more than 5 people who are not from the same household. So there should be no gatherings for people in Southern Ontario due to the gray zone right now until January 23rd. Next Saturday. But there should be no more than 5 people gathering after gray zone ends in Southern Ontario. However, that rule still applies. The fine number 3. So fine are still in effect for Southern Ontario, which is exclusive. No social gatherings without anyone outside your household. No social gatherings over 10 inside your household only. And limitations, of course, that's, yep. And no large gatherings. Host pays that $1,000. Every person who showed up pays $750 each. Possible fine about $100,000 in penalties and 1 year in jail. And if corporations break the large gatherings rule, they pay $10 million. Gray zone rules are still in effect. So, schools are open on January 25th. However, schools in Toronto, Hamilton, Peel Region, York Region, and Windsor, Essex Region will be open on February 10th due to, high cases. And, of course, takeout, drive-thru, and delivery services at restaurants is still standard. Today's hospitalizations. 1647. Okay, that's lower. Alright, hospitalized. still high. And yeah, we need to reduce coronavirus patients, get them recovered, make sure they don't break the big coronavirus rules again, or get coronavirus. 387 patients in ICU and 280 patients. Still 280 ICU patients and using a ventilator. Long-term care homes, I hate talking about this. 3,885 deaths have been reported today, and staff deaths are still the same since last time, 10, and 243 outbreaks are going on right now. Although yeah, this is lower than yesterday's actually, because it's 244. So still just remember, there have been Go Transit and Union Pearson changes down below. For more information, go to the Go Transit website. I guess I'll try and provide it down below. Maybe I'll see. And yeah. Barrie, Kitchener, and Stouffville lines have been replaced, and train riders will have to go on buses. And of course, reduce the Union Pearson Express services. Not too sure there's anything that changed with the Lakeshore lines and Gormley lines, but well, you'll have to look it up yourself. So please follow the coronavirus safety rules. Don't have any social gatherings. Follow the stay-at-home rules. Use social media to contact others. Only go to essential travel. Please do that. Stay out of areas with coronavirus cases can be high. Avoid going to places if you're from a high case area. Although avoid going in Northern Ontario unless if it's essential. Because things are getting worse. More deaths. We have had the highest number of deaths today. Things getting worse.